Hey, good morning, traders. Thursday, April 13th, 8:26 a.m., and here are your morning ideas. Okay, traders. So somebody yesterday asked me in the morning ideas about the bottom panel here, the relative volume. So what we're looking at here, if I clicked on the settings, so the reset time here is 1800. It should actually be 1700, which is 5 o'clock Central. It tells me like at what time of day I want this to start, and I can change the average here to a 20-day. I use a 20-day because that's what I've always used. It'll give me the average. It'll tell me today's volume versus the average period. So if I'm looking at 20 days, it's telling me today versus the average of the last 20 days, and the you could plot the ratio and the cumulative ratio. Okay, so the ratio would be. I'm gonna take that off, add it back on. Let me see here. Okay, so what the key thing here is the green lines. Okay, the green lines are the individual time slices. So in this case, I'm looking at a 15-minute. So it's giving me each 15-minute slice how much volume we have, and then it plots. And to be honest with you, the individual time slices don't matter very much. What matters more is what is the cumulative. The cumulative is the red line. So the cumulative is right now at this point in the day, okay, at 8:28 a.m., there is 76% of the normal volume. Or when I say normal, I'm saying the normal is the average over the last 20 days. I'm considering the average over the last 20 days normal. And okay, now what are we today? And today we're 76% of that. Okay, so the red number is the important number here, and I'll do a video all about in depth about this. But that's what you need to know is the red number is the important number. It's the percentage today versus the last 20 days. So we have a 20-day average, and then we get the red number. The red number tells us today versus that 20-day average. Okay. So yesterday was a very wild kind of trading day. We had the two news events we talked about. We were here yesterday when we were making the morning idea saying that, okay, the market is up on the CPI number coming down a little bit, and then we whipped right back down, and then we were down here. Where were we for the FOMC? In here for FOMC, so we came all the way down, back up for FOMC, and then the Fed said that they were less hawkish about rates because the minutes said something about they understood that all the banking stuff could end up putting us in a crisis, so they eased back on the hikes, and the market I guess didn't like that either, even though that should be positive news that they won't be doing the hikes. And we came down here overnight. We've just kind of been sitting here not doing a whole lot with low volume, so that puts us at 41.25. The number that just came out right now at 8:30. The core PPI, you can see that that's what jolted the market up a little bit. The big thing here is there's nothing really tomorrow that's that important. The PPI number has been moving the market, but the market seems to come right back to it. And I guess what I was saying about the more important part anyway is that we're all the way up here still, but we were unable, even on, I would say, two good news announcements, to push higher yesterday. Now, if we couldn't push higher on inflation coming down and at the same time the Fed saying that, hey, hold on, we're not going to raise rates, we might need to rethink these rate hikes, that's not good for the market. Okay, that's not good for the market. The good news could not push us up into above that. We're talking about 41.70 yesterday and ultimately 42.50. So I think that this is still kind of a wait and see, but it's not. I'm more inclined here to be looking on the short side because remember I have numbers behind me, right? I've got these numbers behind me back here that are saying, okay, if it gets above there, it's probably going. So like you got this blue ocean down here where the market, we know the market is comfortable trading, right? So if the market can push down there, that would be, you'd have a lot of room. And above, there's not that much room where you can say, hey, throw this trade out, it's wrong. And that's generally how I trade, guys. I trade more of like one central idea a day, putting together some material right now and calling it like the one trade a day plan, because that's really what I'm doing. I'm looking, you got to lead with context and then find out how you're going to execute, not the other way around. Okay. I don't see a whole lot here. I'm probably looking to fade moves higher today as opposed to looking to buy dips. That's my plan. You got to make your own plan. I'm just trying to give you a framework of what's going on. If there are any other particular questions about an indicator or something I say that have questions, please ask in the comments, and I can always bring it up the next day in the morning ideas. That's it for today. Please join the meme contest, guys. We're having a lot of fun with that. We're giving away free pro accounts and stuff too. So I'll share the video with you here. The new Pro Plus stuff is out too. Go to the YouTube channel, read all about it, watch all about it, and we'll see you guys soon.